It is Jeskai time here today in our sealed pool for Murders at Karlov Manor. I'm excited about this list and for all the marbles here as we got one more match to go. I'm excited to break it down in today's episode. Now, if you enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe. On top of that, if you got a question or comment along the way, do let me know because I love to hear from you, and feel free to join us in our active, amazing community and Discord server, my friends. Down below, you'll find the timestamps as I'm going to give you a little backdrop about this. Additionally, why we went the Jeskai route that we did after we explore the pool, and then we're going to go play that match and pull it all back together. So wish me luck. Let's get into it here and break down our pool. So a couple things about this one. First and foremost, I did feel, and at one point was really considering going this route, actually. Going Selesnya, we got a lot of nice support here actually in this route, and some pretty nifty stuff. On top of that, I thought about splashing maybe for going Abzan as well in here. However, we did end up with the Jeskai route, and we're going to talk about that here in a second. However, you can see the rest of the support for the pool here above my head as always, because we did have some pretty decent stuff. Obviously, we went with white in there, so it could have supported the Selesnya route. We got a lot of things in here that really could have helped us do well in the other route, like I said. However, this is the list that I did end up going with. So a couple of things about the Jeskai here in particular. This thing has been very strong for me. You can look at what we have: 17 creatures, 6 non-creatures, a good blend ratio between our 3. On top of that, really good in the 2-drop slot. Lots of stuff happening in 3, 4, 5, and 6. Really powerful cards. So that was a big piece of it. The biggest ones being Aurelia here, the Law Above, and additionally Meddling Use. Very powerful because this Investigate driver continues to super help us and supercharge us. Not only that, we got Alquist here. So if you did catch my latest Esper Midrange, we did have this guy in here as well, and then tons of support down at that 2 slot. Very quick abilities to do things, get bigger, get some removal out of there as well, some bounce, and just a good all solid rounded out list that certainly obviously has worked well because we did get to this final match. Now, here's the big kicker though, it wasn't always like that. I actually started 0-2 with this list, and sadly enough, I was a little worried. However, we've made it here, and that is why I'm making this episode here. So we got a lot of great support in this Jeskai here. Really, Jeskai Aurelia, Jeskai Meddling Youth. I really like that in combination with Alquist, and a ton of really nice stuff that's worked well for our sealed pool. So let's go ahead and play that magic. Again, if you get questions or comments, let me know because I'd love to hear from you. And let's get into it here as always. Now, we got swag merch available to you if you're interested. And thank you for that support as always. All right. So this thing has been really nasty. If I can get that board to 3 or 4 creatures, drop Aurelia. Every time I've had Aurelia in my hand, I've kept Aurelia or kept that hand typically and just played it out. And then additionally, like I said, when I start to flip some of those things, a lot of value in there too. When we get the 3/1 with the dogs, makes it really nice to ramp. And then getting the Meddling Use and Aurelia in there, really giving us a lot of draw value, which has added a ton of power to this list. I'm going to stick with this. I really like Harry Dronesmith here, and we have Aurelia here, my friends. So all we got to do is make it happen. And we do have our shock. Nice. Now, I'm not going to shock this thing off. I'm actually going to wait on it, because we could run into something with a little bit more value. You never know. This thing's always nice to just drop too, but we can cheat it on into the air if we need to. And I say that by playing it next turn and then popping it up. We'll leave this in there as well, so a bunch of 1s. I'm okay with that. Ooh, we could drop that as well. Now, we're not going to be able to cheat that on yet, though. We could just drop it, or we could get it on. This is the better play, I think, because it still leaves that open for us. And we can get 2 in. All right, there's their third. The Bant. Now here is where I will take this thing off the board. Let's see what it was. Good choice there. Now we can drop Aurelia on the next one. Now they're not quite there on that yet. Now the other thing we could try to do is tee this up, but we don't have quite enough yet. In doing so, that gives us the draw on the next one. I kind of want to try to get a little bit extra value out of it. Could play this. This is also going to get us value. Out of the gate, 3. And this only flips though for 2, so we could do that if we wanted. Let's get all this on. Also gives us a block if we need it. Now, slamming Aurelia there could have been the right play, giving us 4 damage in. The one thing, though, that I didn't do, or why I didn't do it, is I want that draw just in case they had a response, which is why I did that. So we'll see. So 1 mana would be the best thing for us here. Because when this flips, we can tap it down. Ooh, we'll take the 2. So not quite what we were hoping for there. We can flip. Not quite enough. But we can do this, though. Asked to attack. Unfortunately, we could see if they go this route as well. Well, let's leave that one back. They're going to block the red herring. Unfortunate. There's our Thopter. So now every time Market Watch Phantom's going to be good to go over the top. We do have Aurelia there. We can block if we need to. This is a problem here, though, on the next one. We can take that. There we are. We can tap down. We can play Aurelia here. $11. 5 gives us a 3-point swing. The problem is that lethal? So block 2, 8, that's lethal. 8. No, we're good to go because we get the 3 pinch as well. There we are. And there we have it, my friends. Aurelia, the law above, or the win. Yes, I love that card. I love that card. Ooh, we could have played it early, but it worked out in our favor the way we made it work, and we won the match. So let me know in the comments if you think I played that a little bit too slow, a little bit too safe. Regardless, I'm super excited that we were able to take it down and take it home. So once again, this is the pool that we had. Like I said, a little bit between the Selesnya there in terms of what we were considering maybe going with the Abzan route as well. However, we did end up with Jeskai, Aurelia, and Meddling Youths. So hope you enjoyed today's episode, our lovely sealed match, and we took it home for all the marbles. And with that, thank you for tuning in. As always, if you still got questions, comments, let me know. Feel free to join us in the Discord server. We've got a great community there, and thank you. Thank you for stopping by and tuning in to today's episode. Appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community here. On top of that, as always, much appreciated for our members. We do have memberships available to you. Gives you priority response, emotes, icons, other great ways to interact, fun stuff. On top of that, if you're still looking for cards and other things, we do have affiliate links. You can check those out. Appreciate it. And our socials, at me, chat me, as I like to say. Do you like sealed? All those fun things. Share your lists. I'd love to see them in the Discord server, all that fun stuff and what you're getting. So with that, may you not have too many meddling use, and may Aurelia, the law above, work in your favor, my friends. And that today is magic. Take care.